Matthew 24:29-31. Jesus is speaking. If those days had not been cut short, no one would survive. But for the sake of the elect, they will be shortened. And at that time, if anyone says to you, "Look, there's the Messiah," or "There he is," don't believe them. For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, even if possible, the elect. I have told you, see, ahead of time. So if anyone says to you, "There he is, he's out in the wilderness," don't go out. Or, "Here he is in the inner rooms," don't believe it. For as lightning that comes from the east is visible even in the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. Wherever there is a carcass, there the vultures will gather. Immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. Then will appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. Then all the people of the earth will mourn when they see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he will send his angels with a loud trumpet call, and they will gather the elect from the four winds, from one end of the heavens to the other. Now learn this lesson. From the fig tree, as soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves start to come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, you will know that the end is near, right at the door. For truly I tell you, this generation will certainly not pass away until all these things have happened. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. Wow. Dramatic stuff. And I have to say at once, I don't know half of what Jesus is talking about, okay? Beware people who say they know, because I think there are so many possible interpretations of all of this stuff. Firstly, don't believe people who say they are the Messiah. I remember reading once, in about the 1980s I think it was, that there were about 3,000 people who claimed to be some sort of Messiah in Los Angeles alone. Secondly, Jesus promises trouble. I think we can look at the world since then, even to this day, and say, yes, there is a lot of trouble, all right. Thirdly, Jesus says his return will be gobsmacking. Can't wait. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. So what does he mean, heaven and earth will pass away? Well, in Revelation, John speaks of God bringing out a new heaven and a new earth. Can't wait.